Hi boys and girls, we're back. I didn't do this song yesterday, so I wanted to make sure I put it in here in case you didn't go on Super Kids Online. So let's listen to our Super Kids song.
We are buddies, best friends are we. Being together is how we like to be, but we need a place to share our things together. We need a place where we can be together. And there has got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. We all have things to share with one another. Sal has his baseball, Oswald has his brother, Fritz has a big boot, Doc has a book, Cass has a blue bike. Come on, take a look. But we need a place to share our things together. We need a place where we can be together. And there has got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. Annabella's bird is a beautiful sight. Hot rod button, just dynamite. It's pretty boring to meet on the street. If we had a clubhouse, it sure would be neat. Yes, we need a place to share our things together. We need a place where we can be together. And there has got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. There's got to be a better place to be. And I don't think there's got to be a better place to be. You better believe it. There's got to be a better place. There's got to be a better place. There's got to be a better place to be. For Super Kids.
There's our song. Now I'm going to go back to the story that we listened to yesterday. And we're going to do an activity with that. There, you got to see my reflection a little bit. All right, we're going to just listen to the story one more time. And I'd like you to follow along with your reading finger. And then after that, we have a job to do on our Super Kids book. All right, here we go. Whoops.
The Big Bus. Let's discuss the bus. The bus is a bit odd. The bus has lots of bugs. Ugh! Let's get the bugs off. The bus has lots of dust. Let's dust it off. I bet the bus is hot. But the bus is big. The Super Kids fill the bus. The bus is the best club.
All right, boys and girls, I'd like you to find your book. And this is on page 8, so I see it at the bottom. And here's our story in our book. Now, there are going to be some directions that the person will ask you to underline some things, put an X on other things. So we just need to listen to what he's going to tell us to do. Have a pencil ready, and I will get it all set up. All right, here we go.
Listen carefully and follow my directions. When you hear this sound, Your teacher will pause this recording so you have time to mark your answer. Look at the bottom picture on page 8. Find the words Doc said. The bus is a bit odd. Underline the word odd.
Let's find the word odd. I'm looking for a word that begins with the ah sound. I know O says ah. Odd. Circle that word. All right, let's keep going.
You should have underlined the last word in Doc's sentence.
Boys and girls, I didn't listen very carefully, did I? It said to underline. I hope you didn't do the same mistake I did. So I'm going to fix it. I think I was too worried about getting to the next page. Sorry about that. All right, let's finish listening to him.
Odd, spelled O-D-D. Now look at the bottom picture on page 9.
All right.
Find the thing Tack is using to clean the bus. Mark an X on the thing Tack is using to clean the bus.
An X on what Tack is using. I know Tack is this girl, and I even see the C at the end of her name. She is using a brush. So we should have marked the brush. All right, let's turn the page. And here we go.
You should have marked an X on the scrub brush. Now turn to page 10. Look at the bottom picture on page 10. Find the sentence that says, "The bus is the best club." Underline the sentence, "The bus is the best club."
The. They both start with the. But the next word was bus. Well, this is an S. An S says S. S. There it is. The bus is the best club. And he said to underline the sentence. That's the whole thing. A sentence begins with the uppercase letter and ends with punctuation, a period, or in this case, exclamation mark.
You should have underlined the last sentence. It has an exclamation mark and is in the speech balloon below Fritz.
Well done, boys and girls. All right, we are going to go on to this page now. So this is page 11. And I see some pictures of boys and girls, and I see their faces. Well, this boy has marks going on the side of his head. It's like he's saying no. He's shaking his head no. But this girl has marks under her chin and on top of her head. She's shaking her head, or nodding her head, yes. So she's going up and down with her head. This boy means no. This girl means yes. Now, we have some questions that we're going to be asked about our story that we read. Let's read the first one together. Did the super kids discuss the bus? Now my voice went up a little bit because there's a question mark at the end. We're asking a question and we have to answer no or yes. Well, let's think about this. Did the super kids discuss the bus? No, they did not discuss the bus. Or yes, they did. Which one will you circle? I think so too. The Super Kids did discuss the bus, so we're going to circle the nodding the head yes. All right, now you try to read this sentence. Oh, good job. Way to sound out those letters, and I even heard your voice go up at the end. Let's read it together. Is the bus a bit odd? Now remember, we said yesterday that bit can mean small. Is it a little odd? What do you think? Was our bus odd? I think so too. Tell me one thing that was odd about our bus. Oh yeah, that's right. The weeds going out of the engine. What else was odd? There were bugs everywhere, that's right. Is there one more thing you can think of that was odd? Yes, there were weeds growing all over the bus. Our school buses don't look like that. All right, let's go to the next sentence. You read. And let's try it together. Is the bus still fast? Is the bus still fast? What do you think? No, the bus is not still fast. Or yes, the bus is still fast. Oh, I know, silly me. I forgot all about the engine being filled with weeds. Mrs. Nowak, a bus can't go anywhere with weeds in the engine. Thanks, boys and girls. Let's read this one together. D-id, t-ick, tick, dust, off, the bus. Did tick dust off the bus? Did tick dust it? I might need to go back and look. Let me go back one page. Here's tick, tack, and tock. Tick. There's tick. Oh, look at, is she saying something? Let's dust it off. There she is. I think we know the answer to our question. Yes, Tick did dust off the bus. Let's read this one. We have two memory words in this sentence. Is the bus big? What do you think? Is the bus big? No or yes? Well, it does say the bus is big enough to hold everybody, so I think the bus is big. Here's our last sentence. Did the Super Kids fill the bus? Did the Super Kids fill the bus? What do you think? I think so too. Yes, they certainly did. And there's a picture right here to show all those Super Kids in the bus. Good job, boys and girls.